This channel is devoted to encouraging its viewers to do it by yourself. Gardening, landscaping, culinary, and other God-given talents create an absolutely invigorating, peaceful, and a uniquely nurturing and holistic lifestyle. Living spaces, large and small, can benefit from these budget-friendly tasks and projects. So take this journey with Miss Marva. You have one life to live, so engage in it with passion. Oh my gosh. Didn't know you were coming so soon. You caught me once again, guys. And you know how much I enjoy your visits. What I'm getting ready to do, I've been picking muscadines, and I'm gonna pick some more of these. And get this. Look, you can't believe I grew these in a pot. I grew all of these, and it goes all the way around here. If you follow me, come on, come on. This is native to America, not some other foreign countries. Native to America, as you see. And this is how far. Actually, it was going all over here, but I cut it down. It was growing up here, and then how you take care of it, you're supposed to like prune it at particular times. And I did hedge clippers. I had some hedge clippers. I didn't know, but when I started doing more research on it, I found that this needs full sun. And once again, Ms. Marva will say, and we're going to look at our clipboard with it, this is not full sun. If you look and see up there, we have a lot of trees. That's how pretty much we get part sun, part shade. And so I shouldn't be able to show you this up. And one thing about these now, when they get really ripe, when these get really ripe, if you look at them, when they get really ripe, they will start dropping. So before they start dropping all over the place, I wanted to start picking some, and I have two different things. I have two different things to pick them in, and I want to see if I can fill this up. So you can watch me, and they come off really easily. See, you just pick them like that. Whoops! Now, people like to taste these jokers, and look, I'm good. And get this, I'm serious, not faking. This type is called, look at the tag. That's a Dearborn. Okay, it's Deering Muscadine grape. And when they say it's rounding juice, it's true. Mine had a deeper color. And you can see on here, it says you grow it 6+ hours of sunlight, which I don't have. And it says you need to keep it semi-moist. Bloom time is spring. All that's true. The height is about 20 feet. 0 to 10. All of that is going to tell you. So when you start shopping, mine came in a pot about this size, okay? And I got it on sale for like $3. And it was selling for $9.98, but Ms. Marva didn't pay that. I didn't pay $10 for that. It was on sale, and I got it for like $3.50. So with this, even though it said full sun, I knew I wasn't gonna have full sun. And you want to build yourself, and once again, you can do this. This fence is sectional, and I went to one of those big box stores, found this. I didn't find it specifically for the fence came first, and I hadn't found any muscadines on sale yet, and so I put it up because I wanted to start trying to because I wanted to section my area off into gardens. So what you're gonna do now, find yourself some pots this size, at least this size, okay? Then you get yourself some sections of fence. You can see how this fence, they hook together, and you put it any kind of way that you want. They go down the ground. You don't have to be an expert or professional to put this fence together. And so this fence goes around here, then it moves out. It moves around through here, then it goes down that way. And so you just get as much fencing as you want. Like I said, this started growing up on here. And y'all, just to let you know, I'm gonna show you a before and after picture. This is an aside. This looked so terrible. And so I knew I knew at some point I'd have company. And so I cleaned this off myself. And you're gonna have a picture of the before, but this is the after, and I'm really proud of it. And like I said before, I had to start. I have so many grapes. I don't know what. I didn't realize you're gonna have to give you some to take home with you, because you decided to come and visit me again, because you're always so nice to come check on me. And I want to say I enjoy y'all so much, and I enjoy the comments. I enjoy the comments that y'all make, and it makes me really, really happy. So when you come to visit me, I got a lot of other surprises coming in for you. And but anyway, back to this. I'm sorry, I'll get off the track. When we're talking about the word of the day is immersive. Growing this kind of grape is reminiscent of when I was a little girl, going out in the woods, picking berries, picking blackberries, different other things. And so when I pick these, no matter what is going on out in the world, it just brings joy. It brings joy, it brings freedom, it makes my heart light. And so when you plant yours, you're gonna feel that way too. Now, the professionals say, and Miss Marva is not a professional. I never claimed to be a professional. I try to do my research to find extra things to tell you about. They will say if you get a bare root one, and you can read up on that yourself, that you have to plant it a certain kind of way. I didn't follow any of those rules. And if I had followed the rules, I never would have bought this, because I figured it wouldn't have been successful. But I have faith, and I believe that when you give it your best, just do your best. Not be afraid and go after something. And if it's not 100% right, it might be 99 or 98 or could be 85. I'll take that. I'll take 85%. And so take the pressure off yourself, and instead of trying to look for perfection. Like I was telling you guys, zone hardiness 7 through 10. Another important thing is they will say that you need a pollinator. If you look on the back of a pollinator, on the back of the card, a lot of times it says you need a pollinator, which means you need 2. As you can see, I don't have one, and I've been picking and picking, and so now I have this many, and I can pick some more. So when we finally finish up with this, the most important thing I want you to know is this: when you eat some of these delicious muscadines, and I immerse myself in the flavor, then it's going to take me back through time to remember the quote-unquote good old days when I was a little girl, and I was roaming around having fun, not thinking about anything. The other part, of course, I got a measuring tape. I usually like to walk things up to see how long it is. And it came over here into my plant until I snatched it off, because I didn't want it to take over. Now, it's still putting out, it's still got new grapes that are trying to come on. Oh, we saw a bird's nest over there. We saw a bird's nest over here. And normally birds eat up. The birds You see the bird's nest. Usually birds will eat up grapes because they ate up some other kind of grapes I had. They ate those up. And so folks say prune it back. I think I ended up with so many because the truth of the matter, guys, I didn't have time to just prune. That's why I just would come across the top with my, I tell you what, when I come back, I'm going to show you how I prune this. Back. This is how I prune mine. Now, you can prune yours the way the professionals do. I'm going to prune mine this way, and then I'm going to halfway show you what they do. But I was just, when I come through here, I would be doing, when it was getting so high and I couldn't see and it was going over the stuff and I wasn't thinking about anything because I just come from doing something else, and I would take my hedge clippers and I would go. Now, professionals say anything about using their hedge clippers, all right? And I'm not advocating that for you. I'm just saying this would work for Miss Marva, okay? I'm not saying it. Professionals didn't tell anybody to use hedge clippers. This is the problem. Let me show you what they want you to use. Here it is. Now let's go see. Professionals say, do it like this, okay? They want you to cut through things and cut it with something and be delicate, right? And be delicate with it. When I'm pruning, there's a way to prune things back. Oh, another thing what you see is interesting. Look how it grabs on. Folks say use tape, so you need to tape it to. I didn't have to buy any tape. This joker looked after itself. It looked after itself. And look, here's some more coming on. And I think this is not usual. I don't think this, but I have some more. So, but I just want you to know that. And here's some more coming on right here. And this how they look when they're getting ready. They'll be round and then they'll start fluffing up, blowing up. Then the grapes will come in from that. You see how that's the difference. That's the second stage of it. So the main thing I want y'all to know is this. Buy some things, get it on sale, and it'll halfway take care of itself and help look after you. When it was dry, I watered this because it definitely wants to be moist. So it was dry this season, and I took the time to water it. It says you have to put down certain kind of, like 5, 10 fertilizers, that kind of thing, several times during the year. I wasn't thinking about anything. What I would do, I would just come over with a handful of maybe bone meal or something like that. Y'all familiar with bone meal? And I just throw it on there. And when I was watering my other plants, I would water it too and water it in. And when I would have fertilizer, I would water it in. And that's how I did it. And I didn't worry about it. And I didn't get scared about it. I was like, okay, fine. Let me try it. And that's what you need to do. Is life is too short to hinder yourself about being nervous about this, that, and the other. So, take it from Miss Marva. And you're going to finish picking some more of her muscadine. And remember, like I said before, take care of yourself, stay safe, and plant things and do things around your own home that'll make you happy and put joy in your heart. And you can be very successful because this is one of the easiest ones to grow. So once again, thanks for coming by, because I do enjoy y'all so much. And what I like to say, bon voyage and bon appetit.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and hit the notifications button. We'll see you again next time.